In this video training we are going to understand the importance of movie screenplay format. Fact is that even today, we see most of the submitted scripts are not properly formatted and we immediately reject it. Without proper format, every submitted draft are ignored straight, without a second thought. Today's movie industry is not the same industry as it used to be decades back. There is high demand of potential movie writers. Truly, it doesn't matter from where you are, what is your educational qualifications, how much experience you carry and how rich or poor you are. Nothing matters. If your written script has potential, then undoubtedly, you will get break. Most of submitted scripts and other written elements, clearly say about the potential of its respective writer. Most of the writers are not well trained. Without training no one can write a potential movie script. Remember, movie screenplay development process is craft. A craft can't be learnt without proper training. The first thing which any production house notices is the screenplay format. If it is not properly written, then it will be rejected immediately. Because no one has time to sit and spend lots of time to read such immature scripts. Before moving to screenplay format, first we have to understand the important parts of a movie scene. We have discussed in detail how to construct a movie scene in another video. Basic important parts of a movie scene are slug line, action, character name or character cue, parenthetical, dialogue and transition. First part of a movie scene is slug line, heading part or beginning part of scene, which tells us where the scene is taking place at what time. Second part is action, what is happening on screen. What are the activities is taking place on screen in a scene. That description is action. In simple words, the details whichever an audience can see while a scene going on the screen is action. Third part is character cue or character name, who speaks in a scene. That character reference name. Fourth part is dialogue, whatever the character says is a dialogue. Fifth part is parenthetical, instructions to actor to say a dialogue in a particular way. Sixth part is transition, connecting logic or concept or technique between two scenes. Because of transition, audience can't feel the gap in between two scenes while watching a film. Okay, now, a movie scene begins with a slug line. Slug line should be in capital letter. Few prefer to use bold letters. You can write first location name, then day or night, and at last interior or exterior. That is fine. Most people prefer to write first interior or exterior, then location name, and then the time of the scene. Then action follows. Action should be as short as possible. Excess description may spoil interest of reader. So be careful, choose words in a scene wisely and reduce down its length. If any action which is obvious, avoid that in your action of your scene. Mention which is very essential in a scene. It is a bad habit of our new writers that they are more concerned about dialogues than the what is the action going take place in the scene. Of course there is importance of dialogues, and without dialogues commercial cinema is hard to imagine. But most screenwriting gurus suggest to work hard equal amount on scene development and dialogue writing. Dialogue always follows to a character. Character names are written in capital letters and its respective dialogue below it. Both character name and its respective dialogues should be aligned center of the page. Scenes are generally ends with a transition. Or we can say scenes are connected with each other because of a transition. Transition is important in storytelling. A screenwriter, film director, and video editor must have good understanding of video transitions. Default transition is cut to. If nothing is mentioned in between two scenes, then cut to is default transition is assumed. Transitions are always aligned to the right of the paper. Is there a measurement to set the margins of a scene, parts or scene entities or scene elements which are industry norms? Answer is yes. Script format margins. 1 slug line, left margin, 1.5 inch, right margin 1 inch. 2 action, left margin, 1.5 inch, right margin 1 inch. 3 character cue or character name, left margin, 4.2 inch, right margin 1 inch. 4 parenthetical, left margin, 3.6 inch, right margin, 2.9 inch. 5 dialogue, left margin, 2.9 inch, right margin, 2.3 inch. 6 transition, left margin 6 inch, right margin, 1 inch. If your script is ready, then recheck whether your script is following industry standard format or not. Why format is essential in movie script? Because 1. Movie script format is an essential document in filmmaking. 2. Every department of movie production company is going to need this document. 3. Costume department could easily understand what costumes are going to be needed in a particular scene. 4. Production manager or line producer can design movie schedule accordingly. 5. Budget department can estimate and control the budget. 6. Actors can easily visualize a scene. 7. Video editor can visualize the flow of story in terms of scene. 8. Production department can book studios, travel, and accommodations for entire team. 9. Producer can easily sell the rights of the films to distributors. If a script is not properly formatted, who is going to waste time to format a received film script? That's why it's a suggestion to all new screenwriters to format their script wisely. To properly format a film script, screenwriting softwares are really beneficials. Following, YouTube video link, has few best screenplay writing software list. Watch it and purchase it whichever you prefer. If you can't purchase a software for any reason, then you can also prepare a screenwriting template in MS Word. To know how, watch below video. Assignment: pick one of the popular short story, which are available in the internet. Write it in visual narrative form. If you are a registered member, then you can send your written draft to our analyzing team. The email details are available in your registration detail email. Please note, REST video trainings are only accessible to a registered member only. A registered member can access REST essential video trainings with their registered username and password. If you have not registered yet, then follow the registration link present below the video. Before registering for this course, read registration fee details and other essential information. If you have any question, feel free to contact us. Contact us option is available below the video. So see you in our next video. Thank you.